Hi everyone, welcome back to Captain Aviation. Welcome to another amazing video on exams on the PPL course, Private Pilot License course in the UK. If you're new to this channel and you're watching for the first time, welcome, and please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment so you don't miss out on any of the videos coming up, especially made for you during this private pilot course. So today we're going to be speaking about human performance, which is one of the exams in the theory exams that you have to do electronically at your training organisation. I already did a video on the operational procedures, which will be linked here, as this book is together. So the human performance and operational procedures are together. So there's a bit more on human performance than there is on operational procedures. So from page 260 onwards, it's operational procedures, and as you can see here, there's a difference. This is operational procedures, and this is human performance, which what we're going to be talking about today, which is more, it's bigger. Human performance is more, I think, common knowledge or common sense linked to that mostly, and but not all of it, so do still pay attention. So I'm going to in this video I'm going to speak how to revise, how I revised, and then you can obviously sum up and do whatever is best for you. Do revise what's best for you. I'm just going to tell you my experience and how I went past this exam. So first, do buy the book if you don't have it already. I imagine you do if you've already done your air law exam. If you did buy the bundle, if you're going to buy it bit by bit, not a problem. So the human performance here is 12 questions, obviously all multiple choice in 25 minutes time. So I got 11 questions right out of 12, that gave me a 91 pass rate. And the minimum pass rate is 75, so that becomes 9 marks in out of 12. So I'm going to give you the syllabus and the Easy PPL ground school that I did use in the description below, and the book if you'd like to buy it. If the book is a couple of years old, so this one, for example, the last one was revised in June 2021, so the 5th combined edition, not a problem, it still works. It worked for me. Easy PPL is updated, so if you use the exam questions, the test and exam access only, which is cost less, so £10.99, and the other one, which is the full course, that costs £13.99 with a £12.59 renewal every time you do it. I did use the test and exam only. That's because you have the test, so you have 15 progress tests and the only exam one. Depends how you want to do it. I just prefer that one because it went well for me with the air law and the operational procedure exam. So for the human performance and the communication, I stayed with this one. So the syllabus, which obviously you can see down below, is 040.02.01.03. That's the question that I got wrong, and it was linked to hearing loss in flight. So when, I'm not really sure, but I think it was linked to, don't quote me please, on the, so if you have a cold and you fly with a cold and you have a very high rate of descent, so you have a high rate of descent, you have a risk and it's dangerous to fly, as you can be damaged by hearing loss. So one of those things that do happen, and it's not all common sense, but if you don't have a cold, sometimes it is common sense not to go. If you do have a cold, it's common sense not to go flying. For your own well-being and recovery, it's better to not go flying. So sometimes it is linked to recovery. Sometimes it's linked to common sense, and sometimes it isn't. So that one was that, and you can see here on so you have human performance. Here we go. I am showing you. So the human performance and the so you have section 1, which is human performance, human physiology and high altitudes, eyesight and visual illusions. So it speaks about the eye and the rods and the whatever it needs some of the things you do need and some things you don't for the exam, but you will find out what is linked to the exam questions due to Easy PPL, that after 25 exams you can start having. I did after 25 exams is my average of doing exams, but after 10 exams it starts repeating questions. So that's where you can see where most of the questions that will be in the exam are coming from. They're very similar questions. So some of the things in every book in this theory exams are used. So some of the theories are needed for the exam. Some theories, all of the theories in here in the book are needed for general aviation and for flying. So it's knowledge. It's important for you to know, but it's not important for you to know in the exam wise. So some of the things you can skip in the book. I don't recommend skipping, especially if you have time. Go through it, and you will need it in the future if you go for commercial. Some things you will need it, and it will come back to you. Or it's just better as an airship, Emmons ship, to know it and to know your knowledge. Obviously, you don't have to know it in detail, lots of detail, but some of it is needed. Section 2 is safety, first aid, and survival. Some of them were asked, I think, 1 or 2 questions, so see, it's not a lot, but do go back to it. Stress management and fatigue and sleep. Am I fit to fly? Hearing and balance. See, in page 49, which I missed out. And so do go buy it if you haven't bought it before. And it's a very good book, especially Easy PPL. Really enjoy that website. And I'm sure you would like it too. So that's it, guys. That's it for today for the operation, for the human performance. Do go, and I hope I give you best of luck in finishing well with your exams. And obviously, the videos I'm doing aren't it's the order that I did mine. But obviously, you can do yours in your own order. Obviously, air law I think comes first, because you have to do it with. You have to do the air law with. You need to pass your air law and your medical in order to get class 2 medical minimum in order to get to your first solo. So and then the others that you can just come before. For example, before your first solo cross country, you don't have to do any exams. It's just for your first solo to have air law. That's it, guys. If you do have any other questions, please remember to comment them down below in the description, and subscribe, like, share, and comment, and share it to other people that obviously are interested in aviation and that they're doing their PPL. Guys, best of luck with all your exams. Best of luck with this one, human performance. I wish you all the best in these ones. They're not hard, but just they're not complicated if you don't make them complicated. So if you study and you study enough, then don't go into the exam stressed, because there's no reason for you to be stressed. Just prepare. Do 25 questions, 30 as I did exams, in the test. That's it. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, and best of luck. Bye bye.